Hi, weeknight wine lovers. Oh my gosh, are you cold? I've been cold for 2 days now, which is perfect for the red wine that I have for you today. And it is a Chianti Classico from the Classico region in Tuscany in Italy. So here it is. It's beautiful and red and yummy. And I want you to look at the label too. It's from Banfi, which is not an Italian family that owns this winery. It's actually an Italian-American family. And their wines are well distributed, and you are gonna love this one, I think. And I think you'll be able to find it in the grocery store too. For about $16, people, great deal for this much wine. Let's talk a little bit about Tuscany, Italy, and the Chianti Classico region. So here's Italy. It's a long country, and Toscana, which is Tuscany, we call it Tuscany in English, is right here. And that's where Chianti Classico lives. I want to show you though that the Chianti Classico area is smaller than the big Chianti area. Remember, Chianti is not the name of a grape, it's the name of the place that the wine is from. So here's the big region of Chianti. Can y'all see that? There it is. And then I'm tracing out the smaller region of the Classico. So this wine has been around since the 13th century. The 17th century was the first time that they decided what grapes should go into this particular wine. And so this wine has Sangiovese, Caniolo, and a little bit of Cabernet Sauvignon, another grape that we know, right? So in the olden days, they could not put the Cabernet Sauvignon in there. This is a fairly recent occurrence, and so the Cabernet Sauvignon just beefs up this wine and makes it delicious. So you may be more familiar with the word Chianti with this. Okay, do y'all remember this? This is the way Chianti was traditionally made, and this is the straw covered bottle is called a fiasco. Don't you love that? I do. It's funny. Okay, so let's taste this wine together. So I'm looking at the color. It's a gorgeous ruby color. And when I swirl and smell, it's super aromatic. It's got cherries and plums and violets even. And so that's kind of funny, isn't it? But it's a purple smell. You'll understand when you smell it. Let's taste it. Other than yum, let me tell you about it. That acidity is good. Remember, that's what you feel on either side of the back of your tongue. If your mouth starts watering a whole bunch, that's acid. It's good. It helps balance the wine, makes it go better with food, helps hold fruit flavors over time. Now, when I tasted it, it just jumped out of my mouth as being the same as the aroma, except for one more thing. I also taste some like leather or woody or oaky. But you know what, that's interesting. So that's coming more from the grapes and the way that was aged, because this only sees a little bit of big French oak barrels. So again, great with soups, stews. You want to serve it about 65 degrees. So just pop it in your fridge for a few minutes if you don't have a wine refrigerator, and you don't want it to be too room temperature, because then it'll just taste, you'll taste tannins, which you know, that comes from seeds and skins, can come from even oak aging. The tannins are, I feel, on the front of my teeth just a little bit, so they're nicely balanced, but tannins, like acidity, hold fruit flavor over time and help balance the wine. So I hope you enjoy this wine. I hope you find it, and I hope you have it tonight or on a weeknight soon. Cheers until the next weeknight wine.